Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another episode here on the Shamblecraft server. And if you're wondering why this looks dodgy, it's because I have an evil twin. Bum bum ba. As you might remember from the last episode, me and Newt were working on building up the Shamblecraft Town Hall. And while I've been editing episode 14 and doing other stuff, this is what Newt has done. So he's done a massive job of this, and this is actually, a lot of this is designed by Newt, but he's been kind enough to put up some signs here, basically crediting the people who took part. So we got the Shamblecrafting Town Hall, lead design Noel Newt, doorway design by Sammy, and me and Mick has also helped with some materials. And yeah, this is not entirely 100% finished, but this is a pretty good representation of what it's going to look like. So, but what we're going to do, we are going to head over to the donation station where people have been leaving materials for the Iron Farm project. What we're going to do, we are basically going to take all the stuff, transfer to these shulker boxes, and then we're going to head over to the spawn island where we are going to be building it, because as long as we leave this farm in the spawn chunks, it should be producing a good bit of iron all the way. Well, I think now that we're actually started building, I'm going to start replay mod, and yeah, hopefully we can jump into time-lapse mode. We have a situation.
It's not a big situation. I've just got to hit this. There's a trap door there. I've got to open it.
Which one?
Can you see through the glass?
Oh yeah, there's a trap door.
If I open that trap door, all of the water goes away. But there's a number of villagers that want to be there.
There we go. Whew, crisis averted. Okay, so what do we do about all of these cells now?
Well, all we do is we put them into boats and we boat them across.
That's not a boat. There we go. Good news. After, 13 episodes, because this ended up being episode 16. So after 13 episodes, 13, we are finally done.
So I thought it might be a good idea, especially as new people join the server, it might be a nice place to have, or a nice thing to have, a central area where people can drop things off. And we had a post office, and everybody could just kind of grab a sign and claim a box, and then,
So, do you have a design in mind?
Yeah, I do. So it's kind of similar to what you guys have already got going in the Nether. So the hub with the lava underneath, a lot of blackstone, and kind of some cyan glass, and just kind of mixing up the textures of the blackstone.
So yeah, really happy with the design. Thank you very much, Sammy, for helping out. Thank you very much to everyone else who helped out with the design. And yeah. So I haven't been online for a couple of days because I've been very busy at work. And also my office has been extremely hot, making it borderline impossible for me to actually play in the evenings. So what I'm going to do, just going to very quickly get to sleep so it's day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a look at something that appears to have just, I don't know, popped out of my chimneys. Yep. Crane Towers. We have some comedians on this server, and I need to find out who this is so I can make sure that payback ensues. But, I mean, we've gone down this road before on several other servers, and yeah. This means war. But that war is going to have to wait until the next episode because we really need to finish our base. On today's program, shenanigans. You see, behind me, as you can probably remember from 2 episodes ago, Jessica built some green heads on my chimneys. I mean, we need to retaliate. We really do need to retaliate. Well, okay, viewers, you join me here in Jessica's base, and the reason for that, and the reason that we're speaking softly, is that we're up to no good. Well, alrighty then. So, we've just had confirmation that Jess is in fact at her base. I couldn't help but notice that she said, dun dun dun, earlier. I guess it's time to just fly in and take a chance. I reckon that's noticeable. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, with that taken care of, let's sneak out of here and hope that we weren't seen. Well, okay, viewers. The status quo has changed. You see, earlier in this episode, we retaliated on the prank done by Jessica that we can sort of see up there. Only for me to notice earlier, and I'm going to have to blur this, that Meknes and Johnny have written a bad word in snow on my base. God knows how long it's been there. And yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Johnny's base. What we're going to do, we're going to hide in one of these houses for now. Because I am fairly certain that Johnny is not too far away. So hopefully I should be able to build this up before he returns. And I'm thinking this place right here is going to be very well visible. So yeah, no point in me time-lapsing this because I'm going to have to blur all of it anyway. But yeah, let's do this. Well, alrighty then, viewers. I guess our job is done. We've done what we came here to do. So, I mean, yeah. Let's have a look at what we've done. So if I walk over this way, and then we'll just do a turnaround. Da 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 da. Yep. That is a giant. You know, when I started making this episode, I didn't think it was going to be that kind of episode, but how many chests is this?
There's nearly a double chest worth of chests up there, including all the hoppers.
Good grief.
The technical side of it.
Ah, missed. Give me a second. Oh, I missed again. Give me a second. There we ow.
If you go to this end, you'll be able to walk off.
Hey, look at that.
Because yes, I have done that myself enough times that I've made a path for it.
Okay.
So I separate off the gold nuggets on one side
And then just start throwing snowballs.
and throw a snowball at a nearby pigment.
And I fell down! I'm falling down! No! Jesus Christ.
Well fucking done, Farley.
I'm so glad I recorded that. Yeah, so basically this will now go until... But it is not depositing fuel right now, I can tell. Oh, I know why. I haven't pushed the fuel button.
Nope.
There we go. Maybe I should put that on a lever as well. Yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, putting in the item filters. So that means I really need to sit down with a notepad document and figure out what items do I want in the system, given that we only have 70 slots and there are far more than 70 items in the game. But yeah, I'll get cracking and I'll keep you updated. Well, alrighty then, viewers. A little break from base work. We have moved over here to Spawn Town because Jess has decided that it is time that we start on the portal. Because as you know, the portal that we made there, that I made, was temporary. And Jess has now started work on getting this done. And yeah, this looks good. I mean, I think there's some bits here and there that aren't fully 100% done, but it looks really, really good. Well, okay, viewers, you join me here on the nether roof. And behind me now, you can see something new. This here is the brand new stat poker game that has been built up by Wolfie, Johnny, Mickness, and Nuke, I think. I hope I didn't forget anyone. It is pretty cool. Basically, you have a smoking area with cigarettes and everything. And inside here is where you play. A nice little pool table there as well. Right now, the lads here are in the middle of a game. I'm not gonna unmute myself on Discord because I mean this is poker. The language can be quite salty. Well, okay then, viewers. As you can see, we are steadily making progress, and actually, this entire wall is now done. There are now item filters in all of these, meaning that if I now put a shulker of like any of the stuff on this side up there, it should go into the correct chest. So we have, starting over here, we have stone, cobblestone,
direct granite, dirt, grass, gravel, sand, sandstone, all the different types of wood. For dark oak and birch, I also got separate chests for planks because those are the two most common types of wood I use. We have nether bricks, we have quartz, we have basalt, we have tilted on the floor, we have blackstone. Yeah, so basically this side here is all the base materials, all the woods, and then the nether and end materials. And some of these actually don't have anything in them. I think this, yeah, that's one. This is what's going to be basically miscellaneous nether. That's going to be like magma blocks and stuff. And I didn't have any magma blocks on me, so I'm going to have to go and get some of that. We got some purple blocks. I've basically just got a stack in the filter for each of these. We got the end stone, and this here is going to be the mist end. So that's probably going to set that to like shelter shells or something.
But yeah, so that is that entire side done. It's like, surely, what could go wrong? So, yeah, that looks like a good hiding place. So, ow. Neat. No, don't. You dumb sheep. No way. Are you a wizard? We scare the egg out of him, though. So surely that has to be worth something. He actually took 2 blasts. What an absolute mad lad. Well, okay, viewers, you join me here on the nether roof once again, where we have just started constructing the Redstone Express. But yeah, so that is the base of the shop done. So what remains now is to stock this up. Well, okay then, viewers. We are officially ready to open this place up. So all the items are now in item frames. All of them have been given prices. So all of the different components being sold are actually ready. We haven't prepared any of the kits yet. So yeah, this is going to be a building episode. Hopefully the last super build heavy episodes in a while, because I'm hoping to finish as much as I can of the actual base in this episode. So yeah, I'm going to start working, so prepare for a barrage of time lapses. Okay, viewers, as you could tell from that long series of time lapses, a lot of work has been done. However, I have now been offline for a couple of days, and, well, somewhat worryingly, I have been told record when you go to your base. So I'm going to be entering here through this new side entrance that you saw me make. And, I mean, I can immediately tell... see a chicken. And more chickens. Oh, God. How many chickens is this going to be? Oh, my God. But why? Why the chickens? You could have left so much here, but chickens? God damn it, I'm going to be cleaning up eggs and chicken poop for the next 70 episodes. But, as you could probably tell on my hunt for chickens... oh yeah, this elevator is not really safe. I'm going to have to look into that. Oh God, it's flooded everything. Oh God, why? Hiya baba, gaga baga. Where's me bloody things? Okay, give me a second. Technical difficulties. There. Good. Okay, now. And I can't place the things in there because bleeding chickens everywhere. Oh God, Can you imagine if that had poured into some of the redstone? I might actually have started crying. And there we go. So we have successfully recreated the crucial scene from Revenge of the Sith using chickens. I see there are a couple of young Jedis who have escaped me here, but with that taken care of, I think it's time we prepare a retaliation. We can see Darth's house here. With some sort of hellish thing going on here. Ow. I'm thinking, we leave him a present right in front of his house that he cannot miss. And hopefully, he should love it. I mean, at least Darth can sleep knowing that I did find a good use for all the eggs. Let's see how many chickens we can squeeze into this box. The reason I want to put that there is because I figured out, well, this top section here is going to be free, so we might as well do a sort of penthouse apartment up there. So that is our new plan. I've put in a border at the height I want, and I've also put some torches up there so things won't spawn up there. And I also have, you can't see that from here, you might be able to see it from here. No, yeah, there's 2 shulk boxes up there with materials that we're going to be using. And what I want to do is I want some sort of elevator in here, water-based well, a simple water elevator, but I want there to be a door that can only be accessed with a key. Well, okay then, a few hours have passed and we have done some more work, and it is my pleasure to now take you into the pretty much finished penthouse. So as you can see, we've put in a TV here with speakers, we have a nice couch and a purple table. We now have a kitchen with lighting and a stove and a sink. We have this nice little dining area. We have a lamp here for lighting, and also we have this chandelier made from end rods, chains and purple stained glass that I actually was quite happy with. So yeah, that is pretty much the penthouse ready. The reason for this is that I've received a message, and that is, when you log in, record. So let's head to the multiplayer menu here. Let's get on with it. So logging in. Lots of lag. Okay, we're in our house. Oh, Jesus! I hate you, Mechanus. Oh, that nearly gave me a bloody heart attack. I honestly don't even know how to react to that. My poor cardiac health. And it has Curse of Binding on a server with keep inventory. Well, anyway, we're going to be leaving that issue for later, because what I want to do now is get started on the projects I have for this episode. And the first of which is the one we sort of described at the very end of the last episode, and that is these farms right here. And you join me on top of a mushroom overlooking the Halloween district. And this is actually where we are going to be spending most of this episode. Because as you might have seen and hopefully taken part in, we recently did a Shamblecraft Halloween festival, which included, amongst other things, the introduction of this brand new little event area here, which is going to be used for future events, in addition to Halloween, as we have already done. And there appears to be a cat factory underneath here. Let's jump back in time a couple of days and take a look at some of the things that transpired this weekend.
Look at the books. Really hope this works.
Watch the big yellow book.
Because I haven't tested it.
Well, don't worry. Worst case, I'm filming it.
Boop!
Hey!
Oh god, my FPS! This might have been a bit much smoke.
This is cool.
That, yeah, Simon crashed.
Connection was interrupted.
Simon left the
It
game.
crashed Simon.
Ah.
So.
Enter
Also,
if you dare, and if you're on Java Edition.
a quick reminder: when you go to the mansion, only one person per room at the time.
It's kicking everyone to the
Yeah, it's
hub.
kicking everyone.
Oh,
And the hub as well.
I actually didn't. Alright, fine.
What did we
Somebody-
accidentally break it?
I was like, this is a very modern style of haunted house. It's like all stone brick, and I'm not gonna say anything, but this thing on the front looks, no, it's just the hub.
And I believe that the queue has already started. I see that Nuke is already queuing up, so I think Nuke should.
Reading.
Since Nuke is, I vote that because Nuke has had to spend the last 3 weeks alone in the pub,
He gets to go first.
Nuke gets to go first.
We have been kind of teasing this going on towards him.
Yeah.
Oh, quote unquote, not just straight up talking about it.
Well, he wasn't alone. He
Yeah.
had me.
Away you go.
Well,
those-
just left him alone there often enough.
If that wasn't
Okay,
perfectly
so-
obvious, this is the thing.
Here I go.
Basically,
Well, there you go. That was some of the things that transpired this weekend in the Shamblecraft Halloween Festival. And I thought maybe it's time we take a little look at some of the stuff that has already been built. So here we have make a doorway and come in for a surprise, NJ. So this is NJ's build. I'll go back to that afterwards. Here we have a nice little Halloween harvest festival, harvest market made by Buildmonger. Cute little build here. If we head over here, we will find Newt's little build, which is a Halloween yard of sorts, with a little pumpkin patch and what appears to be some sort of Halloween home. A cute little build here, with a nice little sleeping area up top. So that's a cute little build. We've actually done a little build contest, but we have sadly been a bit delayed in the voting, so that should be coming up on the Discord pretty soon. If we head over here, we get to an area where I know Badger started a build, but it appears the Badger has taken that down. So hopefully she will be rebuilding that. And if we head over here, you will actually see the build that I built on stream with some help from NJ and a couple of others. And there you have it. So that was a very quick highlight reel of the construction of this dingy little cafe here, which we have named Shambleburger. And it is basically supposed to be one of those abandoned diners that where the food isn't really sanitary or anything. NJ referred to this on her stream as a greasy spoon, and we basically concluded that this was the sort of greasy spoon where if you put it in a dishwasher, it would probably do more damage to the dishwasher than to the spoon. Well, alrighty then, viewers, you join me here in the Christmas district, actually on top of what is soon going to be the finished Christmas tree. This is actually a community project that was started by NJ on stream a couple of days ago, and one that we hope to finish very soon. However, this is not what we're going to be working on right now, because for those of you who watched my stream on the 1 year anniversary stream, you will know that over here, I've put some torches. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Over here, I've put some torches. I'm just going to jump up since I'm clearly unable to fly. And this is because over here, I am going to be building a gingerbread house. That is going to be sort of straight across from the Christmas tree. And in the middle down here, we are going to be making a little snowball arena. tiny bit of cleaning up here and there remains. But we pretty much have a finished little snowball arena here now. And there you have it. The last few bits are in. The chest below me, if I can reach it. I can't, but I can jump down. It's now full of snowballs. You can see I also have some spare snowballs here. I'm just going to leave them here in... Well, you don't get my pickaxe. I'm going to leave them there. And with that, the arena is actually ready to be used. We have stands, we have some walls and obstacles is the word I've been looking for all day. Obstacles. And yeah, this is pretty much good to go. It is now ready to be played on. So hopefully this is something that we can have a look at in a future episode or on our live stream. Hopefully both.
I had to take a moment as I found myself in the hallway again, wondering if this was all worth it. Just for anybody coming in late, we're here to save Fally, so I mean it's very plausible it's not. Like this is a very logical internal dialogue for me to be having.